I'm Amanda and welcome to my very first haul video. Because the majority of the content on my channel is mainly quilting and crafting, I thought my first haul video should be a craft haul. Yeah! So the array of things I'm going to show you in this video I've bought over the last month or so. I haven't just gone out and bought them all in one big hit, but give me the opportunity and I possibly would, so you know. So first item is a book. I love quilting books. This book is particularly awesome. It is called the Quilting Answer Book. Solutions to every problem you'll ever face, answers to every question you'll ever ask. This book is by Barbara Weiland Talbert, and this is almost sort of like a quilter's Bible with answers to absolutely everything you'll ever ask. The beginning of the book obviously begins with the very first steps that you would take with quilting, the very first answers you'll ever ask when you're quilting, and it ends with the real sort of nitty-gritty stuff that comes with quilting, you know, the real technical kind of things that scare people off, like binding a quilt and the steps that you need to take to make your own blocks and have the right measurements for things to match up and all that sort of thing. This book also goes through different applique techniques as well as the different tools that you need and what batting is all about, as well as simple things such as the right way to press a block and all that sort of mumbo jumbo. So I saw this book in my local bookshop and I thought it was absolutely perfect to put in my quilting library, which you can see behind me. I'm always asking questions myself. I'm always in need of a refresher sometimes of little things that I've sort of done once but haven't really quite done before. It's also sometimes nice to see the point of view of quilting from somebody else, especially someone who's a little bit more experienced than I am. And also this is a good book to have on hand that if I have any one of you who wants to ask me a question and I'm not sure, I can refer to this and it will help me to help you. This next item is one that I'd actually been saving up for quite a long time, and as soon as I saw it on sale I thought, yeah, now's the time to get it. And it is Fiskars cutting mat. This one is an 18 by 24 inch. It's pretty big. I particularly like this brand of cutting mat because one, it's self-healing, so it will last quite a long time, and it's also got the little increments in inches. I think it goes up to like 1/8. I think that's what it's called. I learnt the metric system at school, so yeah, the technical lingo of inches isn't quite really in my vocabulary. My last Fiskars mat was pretty much the same as this. It's a purple one. I'm sure you've seen it in my tutorial videos, and it's just starting to get a little bit, you know, ragged and run down, so I thought I would get a new one, and I quite like this cool kind of colour. It's a bit different than the, you know, the weird green things that you get. It comes with a lifetime warranty. How awesome is that? Even though I don't have the receipt for it anymore. But anyway, originally this cost $44.95. I got it on sale for, I think it was like $27 something, $25 or something. So it was worth the wait, definitely. And to go with my new cutting mat, I got a new patchwork ruler. This is, what size is it? 14 by 4.5 inches. So there. This one is again Imperial. It's got all the inches on it. It's from the So Easy brand, and they claim that their pieces have been laser cut for an accurate and smooth finish. I needed one of these really just basic rulers because one, it's a little bit longer and it's inches. My other one is centimeters, so I thought it's easier to sort of use inches on inches instead of centimeters on inches. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I get it. So I can't wait to use that. The next item up is a Clover tracing wheel. This is the one with the little serrated pointy edges around it. I specifically bought this for when I'm doing paper piecing. I'm going to use this to perforate the paper before I sew it, just so that when it comes to ripping it off, it rips away easier. Perhaps sometime in the future I'll do a tutorial to show you how I do that, and also with paper piecing. When I was learning how to do paper piecing, I found that there wasn't very many good kind of paper piecing tutorials on YouTube. No offense to those who have done them and thought that it was awesome what they did, but in my opinion things just didn't sort of show the steps that I was looking for to be able to understand how to do it. So yeah, so watch out for a paper piecing tutorial. I've just told you that I will do one very, very soon in the future. Not just yet because I have another one on the way. That just went on a totally different tangent to what this actually is. But yeah, that's my tracing wheel and that's why I got it. And Clover is a really good quilting brand or sewing tools brand. I don't need to tell you, you already know that I love Clover. The next item that I bought was also on sale. These are little thread snips that I got at Spotlight. Oh, by the way, all the sewing stuff that I've got is from Spotlight. I don't go anywhere but Spotlight. But yeah, these ones I got on sale. They were 30% off and they're not particularly branded. They don't have a brand on them. But I love using these when I'm embroidering or doing anything by hand. They're just really quick and easy to use. And they're pink. Very, very girly. It's either that or orange. It wasn't very a nice orange. Wasn't nice at all, no. If you watched my previous tutorial, which was the Friendship Star block, the print fabric that I used on it was this one. This is part of a collection from Cynthia Rowley called PaintBox, and this particular print is called Prism, and it's just really, really pretty. I had to actually buy more of this print after I've started sort of making blocks because I knew that I'd run out. So I bought some more of that, and it's just got these beautiful primary colours as well as secondary colours through it. I love beautiful geometric prints that have just amazing colours through them. I am very, very slowly working on my Friendship Star quilt. I've made 10 blocks so far. I've got another 15 to go, so that will be happening in the future. This last item is actually one that I've been searching for forever. I actually thought I would have to go to a hardware shop to find it, but lo and behold, I went into my local Typo store, which is a stationery store here in Australia, and I found it there and it was really cheap. And it's Chalkboard Paint! Yes! It's only an acrylic paint, so it was cheap. It was $9.95. I just thought it's really sweet. It's a cute little tin, and it's all I really need as sort of like a trial thing and just to know that I have it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm just going to add it with all my craft supplies and use it on a rainy day, I suppose. I mean, you see all those really cool things on Pinterest where they've painted like, you know, the dining trays or bits of plywood that they've made into teapots or something. I don't know. But you know, I'll find something for it, and I was just really excited when I found it. Yeah. So there's my very first haul. I thought it was very fit that it was a craft haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you another time very, very soon. Bye! Don't know what to say. Hells yes. These are little snippies, little clip snips, thread snips. That didn't make sense.